baseball is like I hate to say, a dying sport. I think baseball will be surpassed by WNBA in 20 years.
Is Cam Newton really this desperate for engagement? Is Cam Newton really this desperate for views and attention? Has the worldwide leader in woke, ESPN, have they already corrupted Cam Newton after only, 3 months on the job? Had they already taught Cam Newton that it's okay to say the most asinine, absurd, ridiculous things possible just to capture people's attention and get them talking? Has ESPN already taught Cam Newton that any attention is good attention? I know he dresses like the pimp who manages the lonely male dancers at Club Shay Shay, but don't let his attire fool you. Cam Newton's a smart dude. Unlike most of the woke welfare collectors at ESPN, Cam Newton is very intelligent, which is the reason why I'm asking these questions. It's the reason why I'm wondering if what he just said was intentional. Because Cam Newton is smart enough to know that it might be difficult for the NBA to be more popular than Major League Baseball in the next 20 years, which means the WNBA dump does not have a chance. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Happen to stumble upon this video, be sure to check out my main channel, Behind the Line. Link to the main channel's in the description below. Do I even need to sit here and dispute this ignorance from Cam Newton? First of all, who played in the WNBA Finals last season? Which two teams were chasing the coveted golden toilet? Do you even know? Could you even name the two dumps who were competing for it? I cover the WNBA on the main channel. I am ashamed to say that I watched more of the WNBA last season than I did of Major League Baseball. Now, of course, that's not saying much because I didn't watch a single inning of baseball last year. But I could tell you who was playing in the World Series. I could tell you who won the World Series. I watched some of the WNBA Finals. I can't remember who was playing. I guess my subconscious probably blocked it out, so I don't think about those painful memories of bearded beauties missing layups. The chase for the golden toilet, it averaged 1.6 million viewers, which that is a great number for the WNBA, but that number would be absolutely atrocious for any other sport. But for the dump divers in the WNBA, anything over 1 million, that is considered progress. Anything over 1 million viewers, 1 million pesos in profit, 1 million pennies. Hell, a single penny in profit would be considered progress because the WNBA, they haven't managed to generate that in the last 30 years. But 1.6 million for the WNBA Finals. World Series and Major League Baseball, they averaged almost 16 million. Now, I am no Pythagoras, but I'm pretty sure 16 million is significantly higher, even 10 times higher than 1.6 million. But ratings and attendance aside, the WNBA is nowhere near as popular as Major League Baseball, and it doesn't have a chance to be in the next 20 years. I know it might seem like the WNBA is more popular, but just because something receives more mainstream media coverage, that does not mean normal people are watching. Last year, the WNBA received a hell of a lot more media coverage than Major League Baseball did. But even with the assistance of their pretend friends in the media, the WNBA as a league still is not mainstream. They have one player, they have one star who is capable of drawing mainstream interest. Outside of Caitlin Clark, this league can't draw flies to a fresh turd. Well, Casey, what about Angel Reese? She is a huge star! Yeah, go check the attendance. Angel Reese could not sell out home games in the high school gym in Chicago. Angel Reese is popular with the media, but she's not exactly well liked by normal people. Maybe Cam Newton actually believes what he said, maybe, but I have my doubts. And look, I'm not even a fan of Major League Baseball. I have not watched baseball since the late 2000s, but to say the WNBA is more popular than Major League Baseball, or that the WNBA will be more popular than baseball in 20 years, that is either ignorance or it is a desperate ploy for views and engagement. You tell me which one it is. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.